For we are to God the fragrance of Christ. 2 Corinthians 2 verse 15.
Guys, Happy New Year! Welcome to my channel, all of you. But if the first time you're seeing my face, welcome. My name is Topper and I'm a fragrance reviewer from Lagos, Nigeria. On this channel, we have fragrance reviews, fragrance tips, fragrance hauls, and once in a while we have fragrance tag videos. Today's video is a fragrance haul. And I chose the first fragrance for me to review in this year 2021 to be Lattafa's Oud for Glory, because it's one of the fragrances that I truly enjoyed in 2020. So I thought, what's the best way to have a blast to begin the year with that big bang? I think the best way is for me to review Lattafa's Oud for Glory. So if you're interested to know my opinions about this fragrance, without much ado, let's get into the video. Hey, welcome back. So I'm going to go straight into the video. So first and foremost, I'm going to show you the fragrance. So this is the fragrance right here. This is Lattafa's Oud for Glory. It's a black bottle with gold and black accents, and then at the top it has the Lattafa logo added. At the bottom there's also a gold plate there like that, and that gold plate has the information Lattafa. It's called Bade'e Al Oud, and below here you have Oud for Glory. So I want to believe that Bade'e Al Oud is the translation from Arabic of Oud for Glory. The thing that the presentation is very nice, as you can see, but the issue that I have is the fact that this fragrance is said to be the clone of Initio's Oud for Greatness. Oud for Greatness, Oud for Glory. Like, do you understand? It feels a tad bit too close for me, and for that reason, that's why I don't like the presentation. But aside the presentation, I will have you know that I like everything about this fragrance. So let's go to the smell. Whilst I spritz this on, I'm going to talk about some of the notes. Synonymous to every Arabian fragrance is the variation of notes. So on different websites, there will be different notes. So when I did my research, I was able to kind of, this is beautiful, narrow down the notes to come up with. What I did was I took the repeating notes in different forums, put them together and say, you know what, these notes are definitely there, and then add to what my nose was also picking up from this. So there's saffron, there's lavender, there's some light musk, there's oud, definitely, there's some leather, there's patchouli, and then there's caramel. Those are the notes that I picked from this. Saffron is the first one. The saffron is so much in it that the first whiff of this gives me the Baccarat Rouge Cinq Carat kind of vibe, because of the saffron, which is common in that fragrance too. This fragrance longevity, oh my god, is fantastic. On my skin, it lasts for about, let's say, 3 hours. Before at that 3 hours, this thing is projecting. So let me correct myself. It projects for 3 hours. On my skin, it lasts a good 3 to 4 hours, I have to be honest. And then at that point it doesn't vanish. But that is when you don't take whiffs of it. If for that first 3 to 4 hours, your hand is even down like this, you can smell it. Any slight movement of your hand about, you start getting whiffs of it. But after that 3 to 4 hour mark, you need to kind of bring it a bit close to smell it, because at that point it's becoming somewhat of a skin scent. So you need to, have it close to you to smell it more. That is it. But longevity naturally on skin goes anywhere between 7 to 9 hours. On clothes, I dare say 48 hours, because you pick the clothes, you smell it. You find the clothes out, you smell it. Even sometimes if your washing detergent is one that is doesn't have fragrance in it, trust me, this may not go entirely. You would still pick whiffs of this fragrance in your clothes. It's so beautiful. The sillage is out of this world, in the sense that I use this. I took a work trip, and I was using this. And there was a time when I was coming out of my, the hotel was kind of like a chalet kind of a thing. So you have your room. I was coming out, and then my colleague called out my name. And I was like, oh, what's up? She was like, oh, don't come towards me. I'm already coming. I was like, how do you know I was the one coming? So I smelled you. And her chalet was like quite far from me. Maybe a meter or two, if not longer. It's a bit far, and she was coming from upstairs. So that is the sillage. There was another occasion where I was coming into the dining area of the hotel. I was coming down the stairs, and the hotel dining area was at the top. And I was at the bottom of the stairs. I hadn't even come up. And then another colleague was like, oh, Tokwa is on her way here. So later I was like, how do you know I was on my way here? Oh, we smelled you before you got here. That's how powerful this is, and it's so long lasting. Projection is on point, sillage powerful. Honestly, for the price, what I have realized is that the price keeps shifting. It's going up a bit. I guess as more and more people are speaking about it, the price begins to go. I need to be honest that I was looking around because I know that I have a backup of this. Okay, hold on, let me go get my backup. So I'm back. Like I said, I want to show you my backup. So I have a backup. I haven't opened it of it. So this is how it looks like when it comes on. It's like this in this box. I haven't opened it at all. This is my backup of Oud for Glory. To tell you how much I like it, I have this and I have my backup of it. Like, who does that? This is how much I like this fragrance. I already have a backup. I don't think that it's any way a waste of your money. To my nose, I smell the saffron, I smell the patchouli, the oud, and then the sweetness from the caramel. That's what I get from here. So it's a patchouli, saffron, oud. Some mention rose, some mention floral notes, but it's the patchouli that I get in here more. It's a very great fragrance. I like it. Like I said in my last, it's unisex from their opinion, but I'll say that it's about, let's say 64% masculine and then 46% feminine. But I mean, it is not too masculine. It is not too masculine, honestly. But it leans towards masculine more. For the untrained nose, the person would say that this is a men's fragrance. For somebody that, I don't like saying untrained nose, it feels a bit bougie. I don't like that. For somebody that is not so much into fragrance or hasn't started a journey in fragrance, the person would say that this stands out or feels a bit more masculine than it is feminine. But I like it. It's unisex to me. It's nice. I enjoy it. I find it that, I was going to say, for night, but you know what? After what we've seen in 2020, oh boy, if you have a fragrance, oh girl, if you have a fragrance, wear it. It doesn't matter if it's expensive, it's cheap, whether it's heavy, it's ruthless. Wear your fragrance anywhere you want to wear your fragrance. Now you get the money. It's you bought it yourself. It's for you. It's your money. I'm done with, this is special event fragrance. I wear my fragrance anywhere, anyhow. So typically it would be more of a black tie, serious event kind of fragrance, formal event. But trust me, if you can take it for the summer, if you can take it for any other days, you know what? Do it. I don't know what's happening though. It's getting really hot. The AC is on, the fan is on, but I'm sweating. I don't know what's happening. It gets really hot lately. So basically, that is my opinion about this fragrance. Comment down below. Let me know if you have questions. I actually have got a couple of questions on this, but if you have more questions, I don't have the initials Oud for Glory. I have smelt it, and honestly, I prefer this over Oud for Greatness, or initials Oud for Greatness. I've smelt it several times in the perfume salons and perfume shops, but I prefer this to it for some reason. Maybe because I'm a sucker and a lover for saffron scents, so that is why. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy it, give us a thumbs down. And tell me why you enjoyed or you didn't enjoy it. And if you are not subscribed at this point, don't forget to click the subscribe button, turn on your notification bell so that you would always be notified when I upload a new video. Thank you very much for watching this video. I'll definitely see you in my next video. Bye-bye.